Finally, we're at a race week with Spa just around the corner coming up this Sunday. The Belgian Grand Prix always provides plenty of entertainment, and after the summer break, that's exactly what we need as Formula One fans. But going into the week, of course, there's plenty of news to get into. So here at GPFans, here is everything you need to know in the world of Formula One this Monday. Before we go any further, of course, please be like the 11,000 or so others and hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with everything we do here at the channel. Now, let's dive into the headlines. So we'll start the news off with Mercedes, and team principal Toto Wolff believes Max Verstappen is happy where he is at Red Bull and ruled out making a move for the Dutch driver. With Lewis Hamilton having secured his future with Mercedes after signing a new 2-year deal with the constructor, the drive in the second seat alongside the 7-time world champion is still up in the air, with George Russell and Valtteri Bottas the favourites to take the supporting role. Asked in an interview that included GPFans if Hamilton's Drivers' World Championship title rival Max Verstappen was of any interest to the team, Wolff replied, "I think that Verstappen and his entourage are very happy where they are. Red Bull is their team and is their home, and why not keep it like that? I think we have our plans with our drivers, and Ferrari has a great lineup, and Lando Norris at McLaren looks pretty settled, so I think the trajectory is set. We're not looking for a driver." The Mercedes team principal added that he hopes a decision on drivers will have been made by this point, with the summer break coming to an end and the on-track action resuming at Spa this coming Sunday. "We want to take the decision in the summer. There are a variety of opinions also within the team and the Daimler board, and we just need to stick our heads together and say, okay, what is everybody thinking?" Looking elsewhere at Mercedes' title rivals, and Red Bull are fully motivated to bounce back from their misfortune at the last race in Hungary before the summer break. Speaking in the build-up to this weekend's Belgian Grand Prix, Red Bull team principal Christian Horner was in a reflective mood when considering the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship standings at the summer break, with Mercedes usurping Red Bull's lead in the Constructors' battle, while Lewis Hamilton returned to the top of the Drivers' standings ahead of Red Bull's Max Verstappen, after incident-plagued races at Silverstone and in Hungary that saw Horner's team take just 5 points in total. Asked if his overriding feeling was one of anger by Sky Sports F1, Horner replied, "You know what? You look at the first half of this year, we're not even at the halfway point. But look at 6 Grand Prix victories. The races we have lost are with a tyre explosion, taken out at Silverstone, and this race, Hungary. So I think we have a lot to be positive about. The whole team is fully motivated. There is only the difference between a first and second between the two guys, Lewis and Max. I think it is going to be epic the second half of this year, and we are not giving up on anything." And finally, Fernando Alonso over the weekend made Le Mans history as he became the first driver to take a lap around the Circuit de la Sarthe in a Formula One car. The Spanish driver took his Alpine around the track during a parade before the main race. Alonso, of course, spent a year in the World Endurance Championship during the Super Season, which took in 2 Le Mans events, winning both races and taking the championship with Toyota. Fernando Alonso, at 40 years of age, still making motor racing history. So how excited are you for the build-up to Spa and the Belgian Grand Prix? Is this one of your highlights on the motor racing circuit? And of course, there are some cracking tracks coming up in the second half of the season, particularly with Monza just round the corner as well. It's a perfect way to end the Formula One drought. Leave us, of course, your comments in the section down below. Hit that subscribe button as well and get onto @GPFans Global on Twitter and Instagram to stay up to date with everything that we do on the platform as we bring you all of the build-up to this weekend's Grand Prix.